Hey guys, I'm Madi Gordon from Austin Underground, and today I'm here with Houston kids, Waterparks, and they are staring at me intently.
Some guy said we look like YouTube kids, and I was like, ah, shit. He was like, oh, you guys like YouTubers? And I was like,
You would be at VidCon, like...
VidCon?
Right, that's in LA right now.
Mm.
The YouTuber
Cool.
thing. Yep. So, you guys are from Houston.
Yeah.
This obviously is like not your first work, right?
This is our first actual
Playing?
Well, okay,
time
we
on
did
boards.
like that local thing, where you do like a local stage for like a day.
Did
But
that
we've never,
twice, but we've
never
never
done
been
like
on
a
the whole
full
tour.
It's your first time attending Warped Tour too?
No,
Oh,
no,
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 no.
no.
Oh,
Okay,
I've been to
okay,
Warped
okay.
Tour like every year since I was 13.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
been a few times.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Any like really memorable years?
I have a very good one, but
I don't
these guys.
remember what year it was. What year was it when Foxy Shazam played?
2011.
2011. Yeah, I didn't really. I think that was my first. Yeah, because I'd been gypped out of my Warped Tour attendance history is getting gypped out of going like year after year for work purposes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I finally went first time 2011, like long overdue, and it became more of like a rite of passage instead of like I really want to go. And
right.
I think that year Foxy Shazam was like the only band I really, really wanted to see, and they played first, and so it's kind of like all downhill from there for me. I was like, yeah, and then
Now, I saw him
Okay.
from a distance. Like we weren't like really talking a lot at this time, but I saw him there, and he was wearing a full-on jacket with like a hood and shit.
didn't
I was
wanna
like-
So
get
the
sunburned.
beanie thing isn't new.
I didn't want to get
No,
sunburned.
like
Sunscreen exists.
He doesn't believe in sunscreen.
It is
actually, I
kinda
haven't put any on
gross.
yet
I've
today.
put so much on, and I'm still like,
Putting so much on.
Well, actually, I put. Yeah.
So who are you most excited to see on this tour?
Some
Like,
41.
okay.
Some 41.
Good Charlotte.
Good Charlotte.
Waterparks.
Waterparks? I heard they're
War.
gonna be great. What songs are you most excited to play?
Ooh, mad all the time.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. I'm in Asheville Blue.
I like
yeah.
playing silver.
And Crave is a lot of fun too.
So all of them, I
Yeah.
guess.
All
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
Every song we get to play is like.
Cram all of them you can in.
Right.
Yeah.
We're adding another song to the set today because we finished early
We might
yesterday.
even have to add one more.
We'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
So you guys have had a really cool chance to like grow your fan base on Warped Tour, like get yourself out there. What's been like the coolest interaction you've had so far? Not just on Warped Tour, but
Wait, coolest interaction like in general, not just Warped
yeah,
Tour?
yeah.
Oh,
Because it
shit.
just started.
Let's see. Like while this tour started though, like kind of on this tour,
Recently?
Okay.
someone came up with a Waterparks tattoo. That's always like
Oh, that's
really
cool.
crazy.
Well,
Oh yeah, there's some of those. There's like the ghost logo thing, like on,
yeah,
like someone's got on their wrist and like leg, and I've seen a couple on the arms. That's weird.
Yeah.
I got to meet Max from Say
Yeah.
Anything
Oh, yeah,
yesterday.
yes.
Oh my
And
god.
that was a trip for me
That
because
was weird.
yeah, I love him and his band, and I was just kind of like,
I looked,
very nice to meet you.
I looked back during
Like a big
Natural
dork.
Blue, and I saw him and Kellen like watching us, and I was like, oh shit.
Like now is not the time to mess up.
I'm more flexible than I used to be since this all started. I don't know if it has anything to do with it.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's the heat. It, like
Yeah.
numbers you up.
It lubed up my bones.
I realized the only reason I feel so red is because of the tent. I'm like, damn, I'm
Oh,
burned.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just reflecting. That's not
so
your actual
burned.
skin.
Yeah. Like, oh, fuck.
All right, so you guys just finished recording,
Mm-hmm.
right? What was that experience like?
It was awesome.
So tight.
Great.
Dude, tell me about the studio. You did your stuff.
I got to track drums at Dave Grohl's studio,
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
and yeah, it was really, yeah, surreal is kind of an understatement. It was just wild walking in there, and there's just a lot of history, and you're just like, these are all your accomplishments just on walls in here. And then you walk into the big live room, and I'm like, I'm gonna be playing in here. And I met Taylor from Foo Fighters,
Oh my god.
and
I didn't
he
mean it.
fist bumped you,
Yeah,
right?
it was like, rock on, bro. And I was like,
I would have just
Yeah.
melted into my shoes.
I was so upset. I was getting a haircut that morning.
Yeah.
Worth it.
It looks worth it.
Thank you.
You gotta
So-
stop going and doing stuff
Okay,
because
and
you
here's
keep
another
missing
thing.
people.
This literally made me want to cry. Like,
Okay.
the only food that's next to the studio is a Taco Bell, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna like try and not eat like a shithead while we're doing this because if I eat Taco Bell every day, I'm gonna die. and not look okay for
And
Warped
you
Tour.
were doing that too.
And he was doing it too.
And
So-
I went and got Taco Bell that
yeah,
day.
and so then we went off trying to find something else.
We're like a
We
mile
were
walk.
we were gone like 20 minutes maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
and fucking Pete Wentz comes to the studio,
What?
and he
So
meets
you're the
him.
only one that met him?
Yeah, I met him and I texted him. I was like, "Hey, just met Pete Wentz." He's like, "Fuck you! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Stop it! Fuck you!" He
I
didn't
had to
believe me.
confirm with-
Did
like-
you see pictures? Like, was there proof?
No, there was no photographic
There's
evidence,
no
but he
proof.
had to go up the totem pole.
Yeah, then I asked our engineer, then I texted Joel, and I was like, is this like real shit? And they're like, yeah, and Joel's like, I'm actually with him right now. I was like, fuck you too! Like,
He's like, "You're messing with me."
because we do that shit. Like,
No, I know.
Right. That's something
I know that would be. That's where to jab you and twist.
yeah.
We're doing group vocals, and we told our friend John, who's been like, he does all the video stuff, so he wanted to get us doing like some
Like
kind
all the
of,
group
like,
vocals with people, and the one day he didn't come in, we're like, oh yeah, dude, and like we're saying all these different people were there. And oh yeah, he was super upset with us. He's like, guys, like what the fuck? Like I wanted to be there for that. Like yeah, now we're doing drugs and trash talk. Was in the other studio. Like there's
yeah.
multiple studios in this studio. It's Will Smith's old studio, by the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's still like Justin Bieber and Rihanna plaques in there, like when we came in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's spooky.
So you guys are recording, so there's something new coming out soon?
Mm-hmm.
What can we expect?
New triple album 2019.
Triple album? What is a triple album?
Quadruple concept.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's a lot of concepts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 4 chapters. You know,
They're out the
quadruple.
course of
1, 2, 3,
CDs.
4.
Right.
Chapter 1, chapter 2, etc.
And the
Et cetera,
DVD
et cetera.
re-release is gonna have 6 discs. 5 of them are blank.
You guys are
Yeah.
gonna need an entire like
Oh,
CD
good,
booklet for this.
And we're gonna make everybody figure out which ones.
How the
blank.
order goes.
Yeah.
They're gonna come with holographic cards of us. Not all of them, just the bonus ones.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a Willy Wonka thing, but instead you have to come sleep in our Sprinter and make sure no one robs us.
Yeah.
You don't get to win a chocolate factory. You just have to sit in a hot vehicle.
Hang
Make
out with
sure that
Waterparks.
nobody-
Windows
steals-
up.
Whoa.
That's gonna like blow some headphones.
Sorry. So, are you guys gonna play any of the new stuff on Warped Tour? No.
We didn't practice. Like we haven't like got to
All
practice it.
secret?
Well, we didn't get to practice like in general for this. Like even like the songs we're used to playing.
So
We're like
you're
we
just
we're like we
winging
probably
calls?
should not throw in things we've like never played really.
Definitely
I
should.
mean,
It just I mean if we want to do well, we
Yeah.
shouldn't.
right.
Right. We'll at least beg for the crowd's patience before.
Be like, listen, we've never
Hey,
done it.
everybody.
Please don't film this.
First time, we're gonna have a few goes at this. We'll probably stop halfway, start over.
Please don't snap this.
Yeah.
I would totally be down for that. All right. So, last question.
Already?
What? Yeah, I know. It went so fast. What's the number one thing on your Warped Tour bucket list?
I'm gonna make friends with Derek from Sum 41, and I'm gonna eat a. Wait, are we allowed to say bad
Yeah,
words?
go ahead.
A fuckload of Dippin' Dots because they have their own thing here.
All of that.
Really?
Yeah,
That
there's a
is
Dippin'
exactly-
Dots stand,
Oh my
and
god.
that's like my weakness.
I could submerge myself in Dippin' Dots right
That'd be
now.
so gross. It'd be like a milky bath, but hey man, I don't judge you.
Speaking of milky bath, bucket list for me is I'm gonna find a shower at some point and I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
I want to put my man bits in a snow cone.
Get up and move it.
That's a good plan. All right. Thanks, you
I'm gonna
guys
take
so
that
much,
shower.
and thank you for watching. This was Waterparks.
Thanks, y'all.
Uh,